Okay, this is balancing on a lot. I hope this stays because I really don't feel like balancing even more things to make this camera set up. It's always difficult traveling when you don't have a tripod because I never think I should bring a tripod, so I'm traveling balancing this camera on things. I'm in Budapest right now filming a movie, so I'm filming this here. This is a video that I've needed and wanted to make this for a long time, and thank God I have a mic now. It's funny, I'm gonna not be doing as many videos anymore, but the ones I do, I have a mic, so that's better. And it's been years of doing the rising sign forecast every month. I think I started 2019 and it's the end of 2024 now. I'm pretty sure I started late 2018 because I did 2019 yearly videos if I remember correctly. So that's been what, 6 years of doing 12 a month. And it's not as if it's too tiring necessarily. I love doing it. It feels very satisfying for my neurodivergent brain to list them out every month. And it wasn't until last month that I started using ChatGPT to move them down a house for each rising sign. I was just doing it by hand because I don't need to write the script out. I just want to look at the house number, so I don't have to look at the wheel. It's easier for me to do it that way. But long story short, am not going to do the rising sign forecasts anymore in 2025. I'm really sorry. I just want to allocate that time for other things, and it's been increasingly difficult to do those amidst the other things I have going on. And thankfully I have a great editor, shout out to Gabs, and she's able to get them out on time. But I found myself for the first time over this year being at a point where it's difficult to hit my deadline for when I get those out and really scrambling. And it's been good because of things like doing an album and having that take up a lot of my time in the first half of the year, and now being in a movie and some other things happening for next year that I feel I need to make space for. And even though technically I could stay up later and film these, and technically I could do other things and figure it out how to do it, just the allocation of how long those took was really, really no longer something I wanted to continue. And like I said, it's actually really sad for me to part with, because I used to get excited about what I would make the title and the headline for these. And it's kind of how I stopped doing daily horoscopes. It just got to a point where it wasn't worth the reward anymore. And I will still be doing the monthly collective full moon, new moon, and any other important videos. If there's an important transit, like Mars retrograde coming up, I'm gonna do a video on that. Probably actually tomorrow. I'm in this whole annoying situation where my computer broke down here in Hungary. They've sent it off to be repaired somewhere else in Europe. I don't think I'm gonna get it back. I think I have to wait till I'm in the US to get a new laptop, which is really frustrating, but it's my fault for not putting it in a proper case and stuff when I was on set with it. So that's on me. But I think I'm gonna have to wait. I don't know, because it's difficult working on my phone and scripting things like that and figuring out. But I'll do a video on Mars retrograde, for example, and I'm gonna start putting more effort into those videos. Or if you have ideas, you can let me know in the comments for a way of doing those videos that you would like, or more information. And I know that a lot of time people are saying I talk really quickly and I need to slow down, and I think this will allow me to feel more comfortable doing that, because I don't know if you can tell, sometimes I move my background or change my clothes, but often I'm batch filming. I'm in the mode of filming 2 to 3 days a month, and I try to divide all my videos between those days, especially the days when I have makeup on, because really I don't wear a full face or any makeup generally 20 days, probably 20 to 25 days out of the month. It's just not, I don't care. I'm fine without it. I do it mostly for the costuming getup of filming and of taking pictures and stuff. So if you have any videos for what you would like me to, or any ideas for what you want me to add to those videos for the monthly and then the lunar and any other transits, let me know. With that being said, I'm not doing vlogmas this year. I don't think I didn't do them last year. It's just I'm filming, I'm on set, I cannot do that there, and that's going to be into the middle of December. And then I have graduated into kind of a more private way of viewing my life. With people asking me to vlog, I think that I've said this before, but it was very easy when my life wasn't really connected to other people. Now for the first time I'm in a relationship, and there's the person has kids and stuff, and I wouldn't want that to be at all tied in. I'm very, even though I share my life, I really respect keeping other people's lives out of everything that I do, and I think that's important. And I previously had in real life an oversharing problem, which I think comes with neurodivergence and also wanting to seem interesting. So I've tried really hard and it's been difficult, but I've done it, to just have more boundaries. And I think that some of the things that I did, like vlogging, like they led to more views or more interest in some things, but I think respecting both my own, like, more need for privacy because of safety issues, and like honestly just dealing with a lot of the issues that have come up have been with like trusting people too much and showing too much with online stuff and just the chaos of what's come with that. So I think that is a net positive. I hope that the time that can go to more serious creative projects and like the ability to like put out movies and do more music, hopefully that will fill the transition here, because I'm not stopping astrology or like stopping YouTube videos, but it would be really cool to be doing like so many movies a year, or like put out music to where like even those got less because I was doing that. You know what I mean? Like I see astrology like a day job that I really enjoy, like I'm cool with, and I still do readings. If you want a reading, hit me up. I have to spread them out more because of travel and things like this, but like I do them still. But it feels like the kind of thing where I love it and enjoy it, and like it's cool and it's easy, and like not easy in like a, oh, I don't have to think, but like it's ingrained in me and I can enjoy it and I help people. But there's these other exciting creative things that I really, really want to grow, and I feel like I have to kind of take a chance at like less YouTube specifically, because TikTok's easy. I'll upload more of my TikToks as shorts too, like to accommodate that. But for my own, like, I don't want to say mental health as if these videos were taking a toll on me and they were difficult or whatnot, but I feel as if there's a pattern, and like maybe people can relate to this, of feeling as if the things that you do and you're comfortable with are kind of this like devastating reality of how you have to spend your time forever. And I think that as I get older, and like even though people are like, you're still so young, it's like when like I'm like 26 and that feels awfully like expired, and I say that as a joke, but you know what I mean. Like it's kind of a point where I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do things I want to do, I really have to fucking do them, because I don't have much longer before it's like more difficult. I'm not one of those people that's like, women expire at a certain age. I joke about that because I understand that feeling. Like seeing the substance was the most disturbing thing ever, because I felt like I was Demi Moore. Like I felt like I was that character. I was like, I understand what it's like, and I'm not even there yet. You know what I mean? I get it. So I feel like there's this, and I've talked about this at length before when I was oversharing and stuff, but like this clock of having to get after things, and I have to be careful that if I'm gonna do that, I don't keep up the things that feel like they're like, I don't want to weigh myself down. And so it's like gonna require like changes and things, because I probably won't make as much from YouTube. Not that I make that much at all, because astrology, like the ads that go on astrology videos are not the same as like high CPM channels or whatnot. But that was kind of my overall thought behind it. And like genuinely, like I'm actually really sorry, because I know it helps people, and I know that that was something that people looked forward to. But also, like, half the comments are like, get a new mic, which I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to my camera. I have a mic now. I'm praying to fucking God that this is working and fine and everything, so that should be fine. But I also get a lot of like, these videos suck, you talk too fast. So there was genuine criticism for my mode of doing that, and like I said, there are just other creative things that I won't speak about, because if I speak about things, they're sabotage and just energetic draining. But things that would take up my time next year, that if they like fully manifest and happen, like how I am on set now, I literally cannot be doing really other things. Not because I'm slow at what I do or whatever, but like you can't be doing other things when you're in a creative mode working on things, and that's where I would like to be. So like I said, I'm sorry. And I think I guess I have to say my mental health, I would say actually my objective thought process. This is something that I'm sorry I'm whispering. I'm in a house late at night. It's been a long day. I'm not going to be doing them anymore. But at the same time, if you have any suggestions for other kinds of videos that you would like, or things for me to add in the videos, please let me know. I also am considering my really good friend, shout out to Nicole, follow her, late.July on Instagram, we go back, or late period July. She was like, you should make a second TikTok account for just like lifestyle and fashion and advice, because I'm like the person that people come to, even if I'm significantly younger or less experienced, for like logical autistic advice, like dead ass, just like this is the truth. And right now, algorithmically, my accounts are both shadow banned and categorized as astrology. Like on Instagram, if someone knows how to fix this, please let me know. But I think I've either been mass reported by people who hate me. Trust me, there's math, like they try to, whatever, hell, to go through. Either they or the algorithm has just like designated me as like an inappropriate account, and so I can't be monetized. You cannot search for me. You cannot find me on your explore page. You have to find me tagged and stuff. That's the only way you can find my profile. If someone knows a way to like make my profile like searchable, what's it called? It's like your profile is not eligible to be found in search. It's limited or something like that. And literally it flags all my posts, even clothed, as like sexually explicit or like provocative. There's some that are, but there's girls that show like a fuck ton more than I do. The angles are much more provocative than I do, and I fucking do OnlyFans. That is like and not like porn or whatever, but like I'm done not letting that money. I would rather do that and have more time, pay for a good photo of my butt. I don't give a shit. No, I should monetize that. Not ashamed, whatever. But like that's not what I post on my Instagram. It's similar. It's not. I'm not. Lips are not out. Nothing. There's no insertion of shit. No. It's like cute. Like it's like I would feel. That's why when people are like, your shit's leaked. I don't give a fuck. I want to have a takedown service. 2, okay, I look great. But that's not what's on my Instagram. It's like swimsuits and lingerie and shit, or like I'm doing like, it's very implied. So I don't know why my Instagram is like that. Please, if someone can help me at Meta, please. So like that goes back to being encouraged by my friend to make a second account, maybe on Instagram, maybe just TikTok, because TikTok shit is down, but I don't think I'm shadow banned. I think my content's just not as good. I think I need to change it up or do something different for just like girlfriend advice, because I'm good at that, and also show like my outfits, because like I post them on my stories, but I don't really get to show that often. So I'm thinking about that. People can let me know if so, or if I should just keep it on like stories, or maybe just post it, because I would love it to be at a place where I can just post whatever I want. People are like, yeah, that is in line with that. So maybe I should just continue to do that and do it on the same account and not care if it's astrology related. And if I have something to say, I say it, because I already say it. I should just record saying it, you know what I mean? So that's a little update without oversharing too much of the changes and things. And yeah, I would rather, the summary is that I would rather do things more intentionally, authentically, and less, but have more quality of things. And the start of that change is just not doing the rising sign videos, because I don't feel like that is in line with what I genuinely want to do. And it's a huge time consumption and energy, not of me recording them. I can fucking record all day, don't give a shit, but like, you get what I mean. It's 12 videos. I'd rather invest that into high quality videos that are like less, but more substantially rich. So any ideas you have, let me know. Good to have a talk after a while. Maybe I'll do more of these, excuse me, when I feel like I have more to say, because it's been extremely, I'd say, unfortunately, every year tends to get harder, it seems. Maybe that's a bad mindset, but I feel like I'm just being objective, and this was clutching my pearls. So I'm hoping that maybe that can change, and I can show more, talk more, want to share more, because for the first time this year was a like depression and anxiety and stuff. It doesn't affect my productivity, because I feel like that is like an innate, like I will do it even if I feel horrible. But it was to the point where they were like literal, like, let's just say I had to like deal with processing things or acknowledging the gravity of like something like other usually just social BS kind of things, that literally led to not wanting to share as much online and not wanting to post and feeling small. So I'm hoping that next year can change that and things can alter and not be as down. We'll see. I don't think I'm negative or positive, I'm just realistic. So things could change very well. They might. So that's about it. I'm sorry for this update, but also like I hope the things that I make, I just feel like where it's like late here, people are moving, I'm trying not to be loud, I'm trying to share. For once I'm not yelling, you can turn the volume up. I hope that it's worth it for the things that maybe I do, and maybe in a year you're like, oh, that came out and blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, it did. So we'll see. Anyway, now I can make public all the videos, the rising sign forecast that are like, I made a video about the fact that these are the last ones. Maybe if I get an uproar, I would start again, but I don't think I will. I think people get it. Anyway, much love.